Big Nuggets win tonight here at Ball Arena. We welcome to the show, you know, it's Western night, and of course, Jake Plummer pulls out his Peaky Blinders audition hat. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. No one told me it was Western night or I had to put on some Spurs or something.
How much fun was it watching that team tonight?
It was a lot of fun, but I tell you, the rodeo clowns, they stole the show tonight, man.
The dunk contest or what?
That was really fun to watch these guys tonight. Obviously, Joker not there, who's someone people travel to see, and not getting to watch him play, of course, you miss that. But the rest of the guys, they stepped up, and they played with a lot of energy, especially after playing last night. And man, I don't know how these guys do it, but it's impressive to watch them, especially like Russell came out and balled, had a lot of energy.
Do you get to see them much? How dialed in are you into the Nuggets?
I don't watch every game, but I pay attention. I really like to tune in during the playoffs. Yeah. You know, that's when I think the game really gets elevated and you see really the basketball that I like to watch. But I do come to some games. I got a couple buddies, a good buddy here, Johnny, who has season tickets, and he always throws them out there to me once in a while.
Way to go, Johnny!
But yeah.
I got to tell you a story about this
I love hoops.
All right, so we know him as a quarterback and a handball player and all this other stuff. When I worked in Arizona, and he was he just left ASU. Do you remember that charity basketball game you played with Ike Austin?
Yes.
And the Backstreet Boys?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
So we're playing in this game, and Jake Plummer, how tall are you, Jake?
6'2".
Jake Plummer goes up in the middle of this game, I kid you not, Chris Dempsey, and the ball's in the air, and he goes up and just hammer flushes it in there. And I'm like, whoa.
And Ike was right there when I did it, too. And he didn't like that.
No.
No, I could jump off one leg. I wasn't a 2-foot jumper, but I could jump off of one. And I love playing hoops. That was probably my favorite sport in high school, and even during my college career, we'd play at the rec center. Off season during the Cardinal days, my buddy coached at McClintock. We'd play hoops. That was my off-season conditioning. So I love basketball. Who doesn't? I mean, the Nuggets, too. I mean, the Nuggets are
no doubt.
so fun to watch.
Actually, we were talking about, it's not about hoops, but we were talking a little bit earlier about one of my favorite moments. So I went to University of Colorado, and I remember being at, it was like some sort of gathering that we had this night. We remember watching you beat Nebraska, which is like one of the best things that we hate Nebraska at CU, but talk about, every time I see you, that game kind of flashbacks to me. You were just out at the Peach Bowl watching Arizona State, but kind of flashback for us about that game and then kind of connected dots back to present day.
Yeah, you know, that was one of those times. We went to Lincoln the year before, my junior year, and they beat us 75-28. Oh, wow. They put it on us. They didn't punt once. The first carry by Lawrence Phillips went 80 for a touchdown. But we put up 28 points on that team. That was really a good team. It was just defensively, we made some changes. We came into that game my senior year really believing in each other. We put in a lot of work. And I think there was about, I don't know, 90 kids on the team. We all knew we could win. We even threw our coaches out of the meeting because no one was talking about us. And we knew like we had something special. We knew we could go and take care of this game. 19-0, we didn't know it would happen like that, but it was really a huge victory. Put us on the map. People started paying attention. You know, the East Coast woke up the next morning and went, wait, did you leave a number out of the it was 19-30? Did Nebraska win? You left a number off of that. No, it was 19-0. And so we carried that on and had a remarkable season. And being at the Peach Bowl, you know, I'm so proud of the program for getting back to there. That was the first time since we played in that Rose Bowl in '97 to get to a New Year's Day Bowl. And the memories that poured out of people to me about that time, that season, whether they were 5 years old when they went to the Rose Bowl or 35 or whatever, so much love. I got so much love from people who remember that moment or remember that season. And so what these kids did was really special. People will remember that forever, just like the Nuggets championship, too. Like the Nuggets won a championship a couple years ago. That's something these fans will remember forever. You'll see Joker in 30 years and go up and say, that was the best year of my life, you know, and I got a lot of that love. So it was fun. And my Devils, they're building something special down there. They're doing something right.
Well, you moved to Denver to become the Broncos quarterback, and you put up some hefty numbers here. Now there's a kid in town named Bo Nix. And he is doing something. He's doing something pretty special. Not often does a rookie lead his team to the playoffs. What do you think about his development so far? Because what we see today is not the same cat we saw the first 2 games of the season.
Yeah, you know, I've been really impressed with how he's stayed real consistent. I know he's an emotional guy. You see,
I love it.
The way he handles it, though, he doesn't. I had my emotions sometimes a little too raw and out there, but you got to have that passion. You got to have that desire in order to make an impact with the rest of the guys on the team. And being a rookie, and everyone's expecting so much. Yeah, early on, the fans didn't think he was the guy. What's this mistake we made? But I thought all along, let's just give this kid some time. And so I was a believer, and I am now a believer, and I think we got some believers in the building, right?
Yeah, that's no doubt about it. I know I was too. So nothing that happened, did he exceed any of your expectations with how he played?
Yeah, I think he's exceeded him tremendously. I mean, you don't expect a rookie to come in, start every single game, take almost every single snap, really show composure in times of stress, high-level stress, and be a leader. You know, it's hard to come in as a rookie and be a leader. Although, when I came in, there were some old vets on that Cardinals team, so it was hard to come in and take over. I didn't need to. He needed to. This team didn't have a real solid core of like leaders, and if your QB doesn't grab those reins and take them, you're going to struggle, as we've seen.
Hear me out. He's a runner. He can run. He's got wheels. You're playing in Buffalo against all odds. Run him. Let him run freely. Would you agree?
He's really the difference in this game.
Let
he's
him
a
go.
wild card because he still can throw the ball.
Yes.
Unbelievable. This kid has arm talent. I saw that from the get-go, even in college. And so now I think he's a wild card because he can get the plays, he can throw the balls, he can do some stuff. But what's going to be the difference is what he does with the, running it and taking off, and really, hopefully they have some designs. I don't expect nothing but the best coaching from these the coaches this game. I think they're going to really put these guys in a position to show us what they're all about.
By the way, Chris, 3rd in Rookie of the Year vote, 1997, right there.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see where Bo finishes this year.
You're pulling out some good ones, man. I forgot about that.
We got to take a break. Coach Malone's about to address the folks downstairs. Jake Plummer's joined us on Western Night, and the Nuggets, they put on a clinic against the Clips. Ladies and gentlemen, former Bronco Nate Jackson is in the house.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
What?
Is that okay?
No, can you sit next to Jake, please? I just like to see 3 larger men sit on the couch together. There you go. Nate, you are sort of like Jake's hype man, are you not? You were complaining to me that when you guys played together, he did not throw you the ball nearly enough. Is that the truth?
That's the truth.
Yeah.
But I didn't call the plays. I didn't get to put myself out there. I was largely a special teams player. There's only one football to go around. Vic, you know that.
You didn't just check yourself in and.
No, I'm running in. No, there was Rod Smith. There was Shannon Sharp,
Rod.
there were Ed McCaffrey, guys like that who were going to get the ball in front of me. But I played with Jake for 4 years.
You ever play basketball with Jake? I played basketball with both of you guys.
I played basketball with you.
I know.
You guys don't know about Vic as a basketball player. This guy is hungry. He's a defender. He can knock down the three.
Hold on. He's a defender?
Oh, yeah.
I've also played with Vic, and I've never
You didn't see
seen
the ball, man.
No, he's like the slap the court defender. He's like,
Blow by.
All right, so I got a piece of trivia for you guys, as long as Jake's here. You ready? All right. Who had more, Jake Plummer career touchdown passes or Nikola Jokic triple doubles? What's the higher number? Career touchdown passes for Nikola or?
I know how many
for
touchdowns I threw.
All right, how many touchdowns did you throw?
161.
You're wrong. 168.
Are you sure about that?
That's what I've got right here.
And 168 picks.
No, you have 168 touchdown passes. That includes the postseason.
But
too.
I did have 168 picks.
You did?
Also.
You had
Yeah,
even?
it came out 0.
Okay.
Even.
And you edged out Joker 168 to 162.
Oh,
wow.
that's good.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
congratulations, everybody.
And where's
Appreciate
Russell Westbrook on that list?
He's got the most in the history of the NBA, 202.
Yeah,
He's got 2 of
202.
them this season.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So when you guys watch a guy like Russell Westbrook just play with that feverish pace, who was a player like that you guys may have played with that had that same energy? Do you remember anybody like that?
Al Wilson, probably.
Yeah.
But we were talking about Russell, and I think he would have been a really good football player
Can you imagine?
because he's so explosive.
What position?
Receiver.
Yeah.
Receiver,
Big
right?
time
Russell
receiver.
Westbrook? Or a DB, I think.
He's
Just the way he
he's a
attacks the
physical
basket,
dude.
his
He's been-
physicality, he's fearless, he likes the contact. Football players are like that, but basketball players typically aren't.
And he's got an edge, you know. You see him get hit. He doesn't lay on the floor and
Good
have the
point.
trainers come out. He gets up. He's tough. Yeah, he'd have been a great football player.
Durable, fast,
Yeah.
energetic.
Can talk a little smack.
Yeah.
I love that. Rock the baby. Jake, tell us what you've got going on these days, because I see a lot of you in town.
I'm all over the place, just having fun. Been exposed to some work we did back in the day with Charlotte's Web. Now have a functional mushroom farm out in Fort Lupton. Spend my time. I was out there today doing a little.
Is that
work.
what that is?
Yeah, that's a reishi Ganoderma lucidum. It's good for your nervous system. They call it the mushroom of immortality. So,
It's not hallucinogenic, though. at
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
They're
And
legal.
there's a confusion around that.
Yeah.
You know, there's the mushroom that is hallucinogenic, but there's the functional mushroom that Jake sells that has nothing to do with that at all.
Yeah.
It's about your health.
Is that
Yeah.
tough to climb that hill and make sure people know that there's a difference between
No,
the two?
it's just a chance to educate
Yeah.
and let people know about nature. And nature's complicated. There's a lot of stuff out there we are learning every day. And mushrooms are a wide array of a huge kingdom of them that we are learning more about. So yeah, Umbo's the company, and we've been just trying to help people understand there's a way to take your health in your own hands and feel better, sleep better, have more energy.
Can you make me taller?
That, I'm sorry,
There's nothing for that.
no. But
That's why I wear the hat, baby.
if you were to take some psychedelics, you might feel taller.
6 foot with the hat. Give it up for Nate Jackson and Jake Plummer, everybody.